Hi, I'm MmahlapaTV, and this is It's My Business. Now, I wonder if you've ever asked yourself, do you have what it takes to be in business, to be an entrepreneur? Because the reality is, not everybody has what it takes to be in business. Now, building businesses is not for the faint-hearted. A business is not just about you being able to start it, but are you able to sustain it? Are you able to grow it? Now, some of you guys are entrepreneurs, but you just don't know it yet. You don't know that you have what it takes to succeed in business. In this episode, I want to tell you what those characteristics are. And I hope that you will then gain the confidence to not only be able to take a risk, but to also make that investment into your dreams and your potential. So I'm going to be telling you what traits do successful entrepreneurs have. But before we get into that, make sure to click the subscribe button and join the It's My Business family. Hello, I'm MmahlapaTV, an afropreneur, social entrepreneur, commercial lawyer, and philanthropist with an undeniable obsession to inspire and empower African entrepreneurs. And that's why I'm making your business my business. Now, when it comes to entrepreneurs, the first characteristic that we usually have is that we are resilient. Some people might describe us as stubborn, whatever it is that they want to describe us as. Life doesn't happen to us. We happen to life. And also, when we experience problems or someone tells us no, we don't just take it. We want to understand why, and we want to understand how we can take that no to being a yes. So resilience is really important. It's about pushing through when you have 1,000 reasons not to. Now, the second thing that helps us to succeed as entrepreneurs is that we're okay to be uncomfortable. We like to take risks. Risk-taking is not for everybody, especially if you like being in your comfort zone. A risk is exactly that. It's not safe. Now, you can't be someone who likes to do things safe and do things without a measure of risk and think that you can succeed in business. So you need to be a risk taker. You need to be comfortable being uncomfortable. Now, the third trait is that you're a passionate person, that you're a visionary, that you're someone who's passionate about your ideas. And your passion is shown through you constantly sticking with what the vision is of your business. Now, this goes along with being stubborn, right? Or being resilient. But passion is about you loving and believing in what it is that you're building. The fourth trait is having a teachable spirit. Now, what is a teachable spirit? A lot of people don't know what it is, but it's having the ability to be a lifetime learner and being humble yet courageous enough to ask questions. That's really important because a lot of people want to go into spaces that they don't know a lot about, but yet they don't have the wisdom to be able to understand that you might have to be ushered through that industry. You might have to learn a lot more than you think you know about it. So you need to be a good learner. You need to be a good student in order for you to be able to succeed. The fifth trait is being a visionary, not being afraid to think and dream big. Are you able to dream beyond what other people can see? That's a very important trait. It goes along with the third trait. So being a visionary and having an idea and following through with it is so important. The sixth trait is knowing what your limitations are and making sure that you get the right people to be able to assist you where your limitations don't necessarily stretch to. This is really important because a lot of the time we can go about trying to fake or trying to force something that might not be our natural ability or talent. Now, there are people who might have expertise in that will better be able to execute that part of your business. So know your limitations. It will help you to appear stronger as a whole if you're able to get the right people to be able to help you in the places that you're not able to succeed at. The seventh trait is the ability to be able to work hard and smart. Now, working smart requires you to use your creativity. Now, hard work, honestly, nothing can replace that. A lot of people try to make excuses for it. But as a business owner, you spend so much time working on your business more than anybody else would. You put into it because you see the vision and understand it more than anybody else. So working hard is just as important as working smart. The eighth trait is that you have an attitude for excellence. You like to do things well. You're not waiting for someone to come critique what you're doing in order to know that it's the right thing to do or that it's great. You already strive for the best. You strive to make sure that things are excellent. And I can tell you that people who have attitudes for excellence always seem to go that little bit further than everybody else. The 9th trait is that you are empathetic, that you understand and want to know the needs and experiences of your clients and your customers. Now that's really important because what they experience and being able to put yourself in their shoes puts you in a better position to be able to offer them what they need. When you understand their needs, you understand their problems, you create the best solutions for them. And that will always give you the extra edge as a business owner. The 10th, and I think one of the most important traits, is that you're self-motivated. You don't need someone to be following after you to tell you to do something that's good for your own business. You understand the commitment that's required for your business. Self-motivation is at the center of every successful business owner. They just get up and you see them working and changing things and implementing things in their day-to-day lives that help them to be more efficient, that help them to be more productive than we could ever imagine. A self-motivated person is a person who's wanting to create the life that they want for themselves. Now, all these traits are traits that you can develop. And if you really want to succeed at it, make sure you work hard at these traits. There's so many other traits as well. But I would say that these are the top 10 traits to help you be able to succeed in your business. She's on fire. By the way, we need to keep meeting up. So please go to the link below, click on the link, follow me, subscribe. I'm going to be uploading so much more awesome content for us to keep sharing together. And let's connect. I want to hear what you think. Speak to me. I'm going to make sure I respond to whatever I can. I'm really praying for you guys. I love you guys, and I can't wait for us to take the landscape of African business to the next level.